My name is Casey Rowley, and I'm the college counselor here at Beverly Hills High School. I would like to personally welcome you all on behalf of our Beverly Hills High School faculty and staff and district and board members. In a year full of unrest, uncertainty, reacclimation, there is one thing that has remained constant: your ability to adapt, prevail, and outshine adversity. As you look towards the future, to college, to gap years, to classes that will set you up to transfer, classes in person, the unknown, the change, and the newness of it all will continue to challenge you, and you will undoubtedly continue to not only overcome, but succeed. For tonight, just for a few moments, it's time to be present. To take one pause to remind yourself, to remind our family members, faculty, district, Board of Education, that in times of turmoil comes greatness. And that greatness tonight is recognized through scholarship, through department awards, and through the congratulatory spirit of our Normans. So before we begin, let's kick off the night with an applause and cheers for each other. I'm going to unmute you all so you can hear each other. Let's see if you can all unmute yourselves right now. Actually, I don't think I can actually unmute you. Everyone unmute yourselves and give a round of applause and cheers for 2021. Congratulations. Before we begin the program, I'd like to take a moment just to get to know who you're acknowledging tonight. You, the class of 2021, have great plans ahead of you, and undoubtedly we know you will accomplish many things that will spread our BHHS family so far and wide to universities, through internships, to gap years, transfer programs, and even internationally. So let me give you a little sample. Still admitting everyone, a little sample of just where our Beverly family will go beyond graduation. Brandeis, the University of Toronto, University of Washington, UCLA, UC Irvine, UC Berkeley, UC Santa Barbara, UC San Diego. Let me just stop and say all of the UCs here. Michigan State, USC, Yale, Stanford, the University of Florida, Barnard, Emerson, Chapman, the University of Utah, Columbia, Cornell, Case Western Reserve, Pace, George Washington University, Tufts, American, the University of Miami, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, the University of Connecticut, the Fashion Institute of Technology, Purdue, WashU St. Louis, New York University, and many, many more. You will major in everything from animation, neuroscience, acting and directing, to computer science, hospitality, business, fashion, engineering, communications, journalism, sociology, broadcast journalism, architecture, informatics, languages, linguistics, dance, environmental studying, pre-nursing, and so much more. But we can't give you all the praise. Fine, students will give you a big chunk of the praise, but don't forget about your family members in this room. The family members from afar who have FaceTimed, the family members who have sat in small spaces with conflicting Zoom schedules, the family members who tasted your first sourdough, they cheered you on in spite of late night studying and AP exam crash study sessions. So if you're a parent or a guardian joining tonight, just remember how influential you have been a part of your son or daughter and your child's process. And I'd like to congratulate you on your efforts and support. I want to also thank the donors who have graciously donated in support of our students. We have some with us tonight, and I'm very excited to introduce them later on. Thank you for your generous contributions and creating incredible inspiration and impact on our students, especially in this time. We could not be here without the dedication of our wonderful faculty members, our teachers, counselors, staff members, the people who have adapted curriculum, became Google Classroom experts, who open their homes on Zoom to our students. Thank you for all that you do. Please note that this night is being recorded. We will be able to share it after, so you can share with family and friends, community members, and fellow scholarship donors who are unable to make it. I encourage you to enjoy the evening. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce Mr. Mark Mead, our principal, to say hi. So Mr. Mead.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Thank you, Casey. And I also want to start by thanking Casey Rowley for putting this evening together. She puts a lot of time into it. One of the nice things about this event, it's a community event. It really is. Obviously, it's the community of parents and students and teachers and faculty and all that. But it's also the donors who are community members. Many are alumni or organizations within the Beverly Hills community. So this is a really special community evening. And, you know, if there's one thing that we identify with as Beverly Hills Normans, it's the Beverly Hills Norman community. So it's a really special night. Obviously, it's also special for these incredible seniors who, you know, every year they're incredible. This year, it seems they're more incredible than ever because of the turbulence of the last 16 months or so and the accomplishments, the perseverance, all of these things that each of these people have done. So we're really looking forward to this evening. It's always a really exciting time. And so hopefully you guys are feeling that too. It's almost apropos that we're having one last Zoom event. It feels like in the recent days and weeks, everything's coming back. We had prom last week and we had 300 grateful, exuberant seniors and dates. And we had an event a week ago where more than half the senior class came out for the senior movie night. Don't forget, seniors, tomorrow we've got our graduation rehearsal in the morning, and then we've got senior sunset in the evening. So the world feels like it's opening back up. I know that it feels like that for a lot of our seniors, but it's also a really beautiful way to come back together here on Zoom one last time. I think we're going to have some videos and we're going to make sure that everybody who can be involved is. So thanks again to Ms. Rowley for putting this amazing event together. Really excited to watch our stars shine for the rest of the evening. And I will now be passing it on to Dr. Breggy. Seniors, keep it up. Go Normans.
Thank you. A special thank you to Ms. Rowley as well, and also to you, Mr. Mead. I'll be brief since I'm coming back on again in the program. So I just want to, again, thank everyone for being here this evening and extend a very warm welcome to our parents and community members that have joined us this evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So please join me in our virtual flag salute. I'm going to try to stand up here without losing my headphones. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We'll now begin our presentation of scholarships with our Beverly Hills High School Alumni Association. Students receiving this award will also have their names engraved and displayed on the Alumni Association plaque in the main office. It's a very exciting time, and I'm going to kick it off. We have Mr. Michael LeBeau is here to begin with the scholarships. Michael, go right ahead.
Well, good evening, good afternoon. I actually just got back from Greystone Mansion, one of our landmarks of the city. My band did a performance. So beyond being a math nerd in school, I'm so honored to be a part of this and to express my creativity throughout the city in any way I can. So I always tell people, you don't want to really hear me. I don't want to hold you hostage, but the bottom line is, thank you for letting me be a part of this continually over the past, I don't know how long it's been, 10 years or more. And I'm thrilled to do it every year. And I would be thrilled to be able to continue to do it if you allow me to do it. That said, again, to all of our honorees, scholarship attendees, My brain is scrambled right now, so forgive me. But to everyone who's involved, thank you for putting it together. Thank you, Ms. Rowley, for doing this. And again, on with the show.
Thank you so much for your support and being here. So congratulations. We have 6 students who are kicking off our Alumni Scholarship, and the winners are, let's see, let me move my screen here. We have, for 2 of the Michael J. LeBeau scholarships, we have Celine Budai and Bradley Moon. With Toby Coates Scholarship, Esther Goldberg. Parsa Farnad receives the class of 1954 and 1955 scholarship. The Laser Lewis Family Scholarship goes to Jacob Corsandi, and the Bradford Jeffries Scholarship to Naomi Jang. Congratulations on the Alumni Association Scholarship. Thank you, Michael. And yes, we love to have you every year. The Beverly Hills Masonic Lodge number 528 has had a long-standing commitment to serving others, including honoring our students and faculty here at Beverly. The student and teacher upholds values and characteristics that include commitment to their surrounding communities, exemplifying excellence and a strong character represented by their peers. I would now like to invite Shay Wright to represent the Masonic Lodge and present the Mason Student of the Year and Teacher of the Year Award.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Casey. Congratulations to all the students being honored tonight. As Casey stated, I am Shay Alexander Wright. I'm the current master of the Beverly Hills Masonic Lodge, number 528. I congratulate this evening Ava Levin on being the recipient of our 2021 Student of the Year Scholarship of $2,500, and Nick Hengler, did I get that right? For being our Teacher of the Year recipient. Go next. So he's got a nice little check as well. From our 2019 Teacher of the Year recipient, Gabby, I have come that Ava, your accomplishments and leadership to the Beverly Media Group are remarkable. And through Casey Rowley, I have presented your esteemed bio and resume to the brothers. We look forward to having you, your family, and guests at the Beverly Hills Lodge for a formal presentation and dinner in your honor, and Nick as well, later this year as COVID mandates are further lifted. Again, congratulations to you both, and Ava, best of luck on your future endeavors in journalism and media.
Thank you so much. I should say within reason, if you hear your name and you feel inclined to unmute and give a clap within reason, we'll let you do it. Thank you. Okay. The Active Adult Club Award Scholarship, they award scholarships yearly to students who exemplify academic achievement, strong character, and involvement in extracurricular activities. Please join me in welcoming Les Bronte and Matthew Brown to honor this year's recipients.
And we are excited. We have Avita Gornick, and we also have David Noah Palace, I think it is. I can't, when I read their resumes, I was just in awe. These 2 students have just accomplished so much during their wonderful year at Beverly. Aviva, leadership is her middle name. She's always fighting for gender equality, challenging, problem-solving, research women's leadership in government and politics. She is part of the Park and Recreation Department in the city of Beverly Hills and organized and led recreational activities for youth programs, assisted co-workers in coordinating citywide events, including high annual art shows, acquiring knowledge of the fundamentals and locals of government. I was also very impressed with the fact that she was part of the literary skill, the editorial staff for the campus, and worked diligently in the library with every opportunity she had. Her skills, just what I pointed out, what she had people doing, she has just been so giving, motivated. She's been mentoring. She's understanding her fellow students, helping them out. She's gotten the academic honor roll, an AP scholar, California federal member, and she's also a member of By Your Side, a wonderful organization, and City for Charity. I applaud her and congratulate her. In addition, David Noah, he's quite a dude. I just said, oh yeah, I can say it. He has already completed so many credits in Santa Monica City College in covering computer science, historic, and economics, psychological, general science, and social variety courses. You've got to be thankful for having students like this. He will graduate, and he's going on to he's at several colleges. He's been accepted by the University of Toronto, and he's also been applied to several other schools, including my alma mater, UCLA. Go Bruins. He's applied at UC Irvine, Santa Barbara, and Santa Cruz. Again, I say go Bruins. He wants to pursue a career in medicine. He's been worked on some projects. He's also, I'm impressed that he's with the PTA, and he has been and done some essay programs with them. So without any further thing, I wish both these wonderful students success. You certainly enjoyed your school, and I am looking forward to seeing you in 4 or 6 years. Congratulations to all of you from the Beverly Hills Senior Adult Association.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Thank you, Les. I now invite, let's see. Now please welcome Rose Kaiserman from the PTA Council to present the PTA Council Golden Anniversary Awards. Our recipients were chosen from a number of applicants by members of the PTA Council and our district office. We commend them for our accomplishments. Rose, we welcome you.
Thank you, and congratulations to every student getting an award here. And thank you so much, Casey, for inviting me again, or PTA Council rather. So the PTA Council Golden Anniversary Scholarship is an annual thing, and each senior every year gets to apply to the PTA Golden Anniversary Scholarship on how the PTA has impacted their lives. Along with Lorraine Eastman, I am very proud to announce this year's scholarship recipients who will receive $500 each. The first scholar recipient will be Shayna Eastman. Shayna Eastman has done a lot with the schools in the community. She was involved in ASB. She has volunteered at Cedars-Sinai Hospital as well as UCLA Hospital. She has worked at Fresh Gifts. She has also worked at Fish Grill, and she has basically taken any leadership role whenever she could. She's also an amazing girl because she lives half a block away from us, so we know her pretty well. Congratulations, Shayna. We're so happy. Congratulations. And Lorraine will announce our other winner.
Hi, everyone. Thank you all for having us. We're pleased to give these awards. The next award goes to Adam Adut, and we are really thrilled to give him the award. Congratulations, Adam. Hope you're there.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. And they wrote an extra scholarship essay to get this one. So, so even after all the college applications, they did that. We are incredibly excited and honored to add, I'm so sorry, I'm jumping ahead here. I would now like to invite our PTSA president and co-chair, Janine Raymer, to present the PTSA Achievement Awards. We thank the continued support of our PTSA, who has not only provided support for school programming, but generously donated money for scholarships. Our recipients are chosen from staff across all departments at Beverly. And without further ado, Janine, I welcome you to present the awards.
Thank you for having me, and congratulations to everyone, all the seniors tonight. To say that, last year we saw essays that had so much, even in the year that they had their accomplishments. And this year, you guys even outnumbered last year. So, I agree with Mark Mead when he says that we are a community, and tonight represents, what we supporting all of you and parents, our teachers, students, and our administration. So thank you for having us. We're so excited to be able to help support with the senior awards and the PTSA Outstanding Achievement Awards. We have 4 of them that we'll be giving away tonight. Michael Newman, Eli Schwartz, Elizabeth Adut, and Jacob Swami. And to say that they, bring community and a sense of why Beverly is so great, their accomplishments with ASB, DECA, sports, philanthropy, CASC, Link Crew, you name it. Congratulations, and we are very, very proud to honor you tonight.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Janine. We are incredibly excited and honored to add a new scholarship to our awards night this evening. PBIS has played an integral role in creating a positive and encouraging environment to our BHHS campus, even while we've been at home. The spirit of the PBIS Senior Award is to recognize and award a student who has showcased the following: helping others and/or doing right by others, even under difficult circumstances and peer pressure, standing up for what is right and helping to be a role model to others. We have an award from a video from Marjane Manavi to present our awards.
Good evening and welcome to the BHHS Senior Awards Ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2021 and their families for their outstanding achievements and ongoing support and guidance this year. It is my honor to present the positive behavior interventions and systems known as PBIS scholarships to 2 outstanding citizens and members of class of 2021. The PBIS scholarship was established in 2020 to recognize, acknowledge, and reward positive and helpful behaviors. The philosophy behind this scholarship is to showcase the following: helping others, doing right by others, even under difficult and challenging circumstances such as peer pressure, standing up for what's right, helping to be a role model. We strongly believe that these characteristics are among the most important elements leading to success and outstanding citizenship. Academic achievements are often recognized and rewarded. However, the character elements that are just as essential are often overlooked. The purpose of these awards is to shed light on the non-tangible human aspects of success and achievement. I am very pleased to present our first Senior PBIS scholarship to 2 of our outstanding citizens of our BHHS community. These 2 individuals have shown grit, strength, thoughtfulness, and empathy in difficult and challenging circumstances, and have extended helping hands to those who are in need of extra support and guidance. They have demonstrated leadership through a deep understanding to support others and doing the right things despite their own challenging situations. Both of these recipients have been extensively involved and have gone above and beyond the necessary steps to ensure that those in need of support feel seen and recognized. It is my honor to present the first PBIS scholarship to Ms. Sophia Yasmin Vaca. Ms. Vaca is an outstanding student, athlete, leader, and a solid and strong support to her own family. She has truly shown what it means to go above and beyond her responsibility as a team member, family, and community member to help support others. We wish her well and know that she will continue her path in college and future career as she attends the University of Southern California. The second recipient is Ms. Josephine Cosmos. Ms. Cosmos' involvement in the field of mental health is very impressive. She has experienced and witnessed challenges firsthand and has great understanding and compassion for those who feel and perform differently. We wish her all the best and are confident that she will continue her success and advocacy in the future as she attends Cornell University. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Next, we have the Settian Charitable Foundation Scholarship. Corinne Settian has dedicated his heart and soul to the students at Beverly through not only his efforts on the Every 15 Minutes program promoting safe driving, but his commitment to bettering our students' livelihood through his work. The Settian Charitable Foundation Scholarship is in honor of his son. On behalf of Corinne, I would like to congratulate this year's scholarship recipients, Elliot Katz and Michelle Labib, on receiving the Settian Charitable Foundation Scholarship. Corinne and Ida Settian wish you great success, happiness, and strength, and to never give up on life. Congratulations, Elliot and Michelle. We now will present the Beverly Hills Firefighters Scholarship and the Beverly Hills Police Department Scholarship. The Firefighters Scholarship and the Police Department Scholarship both go to students who display outstanding citizenship, merit, and service to their surrounding community. Students receiving this award give countless hours and dedication towards bettering others, and we are excited to announce this year's recipient. For the Beverly Hills Firefighters Scholarship is Aiden DeVaron. Congratulations on receiving the Firefighters Scholarship tonight. And now for the Beverly Hills Police Department Scholarship, we would like to congratulate Elise Nebel for receiving the Police Department Scholarship. Congratulations to you both. Now, I'd like to recognize and award the Beverly Hills Rotary Club Scholarships and the Winston P. Millett Scholarship. Please welcome a message from Rotary President Sharona Nazarian.
Congratulations and welcome to the graduating class of 2021. I'm thrilled that we're able to celebrate with you and honor all of your wonderful achievements this year. My name is Sharona Nazarian, and I am honored to serve as the president for the Rotary Club of Beverly Hills. As some of you may know, the relationship between the Rotary Club of Beverly Hills runs very deep with Beverly Hills High School. We're proud to host the Interact Club at the school and support various programs such as Every 15 Minutes, as well as several community programs. Tonight, it gives me great pleasure to recognize 4 students who have demonstrated true leadership and academic excellence. These students understand the Rotary motto, to give service above self. So, while all of them have exemplary marks as students and are athletes in their own rights, they are also extremely dedicated to their communities and causes that reach far and wide. It gives me great pleasure to give the Rotary Club of Beverly Hills Scholarship Awards to, drumroll please, Olivia Mazes, Nathan Sparks, and Lucy Rosen. We are proud to give the Winston P. Millett Rotary Vocational Service Award to Sophia Veka. All 4 of these students are exceptional students and athletes and on top of it, they understand the importance to make time to give back. You give of your time and energy to various organizations, and for that, we recognize, honor, and value you. Again, congratulations and best of luck on your future endeavors to all of the recipients, And to the graduating class of 2021, remember, the future is bright. And when I see the talented individuals like Olivia, Nathan, Lucy, and Sophia, it's even better because they are in it. Thank you so much and be well. Congratulations.
Congratulations. The Faculty Cup and Corwin Family Scholarship, established in 1932, is the oldest award at Beverly and presented to our top achieving student academically. Recipients have their name added to a trophy displayed in the principal's office. This award is supported by friends and associates of Beverly Hills resident Bruce Corwin to honor him for his support for our school and his commitment to community projects and charities. This year's Faculty Cup and Corwin Family Scholarship goes to Benjamin Mazes. Congratulations on your scholarship. I see them cheering. Each year, the Beverly Hills Education Foundation presents scholarships to outstanding and deserving seniors who meet the criteria for the David Heiferman Memorial Award. These students were selected for demonstrating exemplary community service and leadership qualities. David Heiferman attended both Hawthorne School and Beverly Hills High School. The Heiferman family has always taken a very active role in serving our school system and the city of Beverly Hills. When David passed away, his family established the David Heiferman Memorial Scholarship Fund, and for the past 37 years, this annual scholarship has been highlighting the achievements of deserving senior students. David's mom, Annabelle Heiferman, was one of the founding board members of BHEF and also served as the mayor of the city of Beverly Hills. Her daughter, Dana Tamarkin, followed in her mother's community service commitment as the executive director of BHEF for 10 years, as president of the Beverly Hills Board of Education. In honor of David, this memorial scholarship has been funded through BHEF to last in perpetuity by David's sisters Dana Tamarkin and Toby Blatt, and brother Jim Jones. I'd now like to invite Dana Tamarkin, who will announce our recipients.
Thank you, Casey. Can you hear me?
Yes, thank you
Great.
so much.
It's always a pleasure. It gives me a lot of great appreciation for all of these incredibly talented students. Please join me in acknowledging the following recipients of our Family Scholarship Awards this year to these remarkable students, not only for their academic achievement, but for their contributions that they have made to their community and society. Alana Perkins, Mia DeCastro Basto, and Ricky Lee. Our family is honored to be a part of this every year and wish all of them the best of luck.
Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to the scholarship recipients. The Greg and Michael Cebulski Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Michael and Greg, former BHHS students. It is awarded in their names by their mother, Mrs. Bernice Cebulski. This year's recipient, chosen by the Faculty and Scholarship Committee at Beverly Hills High School, is awarded to you, Fiona Wang. Congratulations on receiving the Greg and Michael Cebulski Memorial Scholarship. The National Merit Scholarships, students who receive national merit recognition, but also Julian Javor, a resident of Beverly Hills and once National Merit finalist himself, presents yearly scholarships to students who are receiving National Merit finalist standing. National Merit Scholars are recognized as the top scorers academically across the nation on the PSAT exam. We commend these students for their academic achievements and champion them as they continue on their next journey throughout college and life. This award is in honor of their hard work, self-discipline, and academic achievement. Please join me in congratulating the following students on their scholarships. Bradley Moon, Parsa Barnad, and Nicholas Walker. The Samuel Cuoco Community Leadership Award is awarded in memory of Sam Cuoco, who unexpectedly passed away at the young age of 24. Samuel grew up in Beverly Hills, graduated from Beverly Hills High School, and returned to coach lacrosse while in college. This scholarship has been created in honor of Sam's character and life experiences to a community college-bound student with specific educational goals in mind and exemplifies academic achievement, community service, and Sam's character. Please view a video from Susan Cuoco as she awards this year's recipient.
Hello, my name is Susan Cuoco, and I will be presenting the 2021 Samuel Cuoco Senior Leadership Award. This award was created in memory of our son, Sam, and we are very honored that every year we are able to present a scholarship award to a very deserving Beverly Hills High School student. This year, the award goes to Nina Matlub. So Nina, this is the first year we actually have this plaque, so I'm excited to share it. Nina, you are now on the plaque. This will be hung up at the high school, probably outside the counselor's office. And we are very excited that we finally put together a plaque. But all plaques aside, congratulations. And I would just like to acknowledge some of your accomplishments and make some connection between why that is relevant for this particular award. Your application and your essay really stood out. Your work in the camps and all of your volunteer work and your interests at the library and working with children and volunteering, and really your hard work and your persistence in wanting to help others, and especially with children, is something that we felt really connected to what our son Sam loved and was interested in as well. I won't say what your GPA is, but it's pretty outstanding. So you are really, you're really rocking the grades there. And Santa Monica College, which is your college of choice, is really will be a great foundation for you to move into your goals, your 4-year goals, wanting to go on to hopefully UCLA, at least that's what you mentioned, but there are a lot of other schools out there. And interestingly enough, that you want to study chemistry and you want to be I believe, a pharmacist and help in the pharmaceutical areas of research and development. So that is extremely noteworthy. But what really resonated with me was how hard you've spent, these past few years really looking for work and being dedicated to working at the camps and with kids. And especially this past year and during COVID and the pandemic, when you wrote about how hard it was for these kids to not be able to be at home, and how exciting it was for them to come to camp and come back to school, but that it was really a challenge for you to help them to understand, why they can't be so close to each other, and why returning back to their lives as they knew it before in a camp or in a school environment was not going to be the same. So that was a big challenge for you. And I would just like to say congratulations. Your work ethic is really, really commendable. And I wish you all of the luck. And I hope that this scholarship can be a little token of appreciation for all that you have done for our community, for the school, and a little motivation, a lot of motivation for you to continue. So again, congratulations, and congratulations to all of the 2021 graduates.
Congratulations, Nina. We are excited to announce yet another scholarship added to this year's event. The class of 1959 graciously donated scholarship funds for our Beverly seniors. And not only do we get to recognize students this year, but the scholarship will continue over the next few years. So it's very exciting and we're very grateful. It is an honor to keep the Norman spirit alive through many generations. As you all have walked the same halls, it's an amazing experience to continue the spirit of today well lived. Please join me in congratulating our first recipients of the class of 1959 scholarship, Cosette Prison and Hannah Karen Kogan. Congratulations to you both. Yes, I like the faint claps in the background. I will now present the Ellis Hecht Memorial Scholarship, awarded to a student who exudes a kind-hearted, loving spirit and excels in merit. Ellis was a kind-hearted member of the Norman Nation, both as a student, friend, and athlete. And the student who has embodied these characteristics to receive the scholarship tonight is Thomas Geller. Congratulations, Thomas, on receiving the Ellis Hecht Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you.
Congrats. Kenneth L. Peters had a profound impact on the Beverly Hills educational community. Please welcome a video from Craig Peters as he congratulates not one, but two recipients this year because they were so outstanding and he couldn't decide for the Kenneth L. Peters Memorial Scholarship.
Well, good evening all. I'm Craig Peters and I'm honored to be joining you this evening in a social distancing sort of way to announce the winner of the Kenneth L. Peters Memorial Scholarship for the senior that truly embodies a passion for education. First, I want to congratulate all you seniors for staying strong during an extraordinarily challenging time. You've had to deal with unprecedented circumstances, and not even a global pandemic can minimize what this group has accomplished. I want to share a little bit about the man the scholarship is named after. I know you've probably never heard of my dad, but he was a legend in California education circles. From extremely humble beginnings, living with his family in a converted boxcar in Cajon Pass with a population of 8, he became a 3-sport star and scholar athlete in San Bernardino, receiving a scholarship to USC where he captained the baseball team to its first national championship. He then played pro baseball in the St. Louis Cardinals organization and left baseball to join the Navy when World War II broke out. In the Navy, he rose to be a commander of one of the most famous surviving carriers of the war. And after all that, through the GI Bill, became a history teacher at Montebello High. In 1950, he was selected to be the principal of Beverly Hills High School, and in 1959, he became the superintendent of schools, where for the next 22 years, he would help to build the top public school district in the nation. He was the epitome of the greatest generation and was driven by his passion for education. Now to the scholarship. We had a lot of great applicants and actually got down to 2 finalists and couldn't decide. We asked each to answer some additional questions and still couldn't make a decision. Then I thought about what my dad would want me to do, and the answer came easily. No better year than 2021, after all we've been through, to give 2 scholarships. So that's what we've decided to do. So the winners of this year's scholarship are Nahal Serafian and Una Stevanovic. Congratulations to both of you. Needless to say, I have very high expectations for both of you and look forward to hearing about your accomplishments in the future. Congratulations again.
Congratulations to you both for receiving the Kenneth L. Peters Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you.
The Burton E. Green Scholarship recognizes students who have exemplified a true devotion to public service. Tonight, we celebrate 3 outstanding students to receive a scholarship for their efforts to not only the BHHS community, but larger communities as well. We cannot wait to see what these students will do in the future. Gabriel Green, Jacqueline Bakshian, and Lily Sater, congratulations on receiving the Burton E. Green Scholarship. We are grateful to you all and excited to honor you tonight for your service. The Burton E. Green, the visionary founder, designer, and developer of the city of Beverly Hills, is who this award honors. And so congratulations to you 3 for receiving this scholarship.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I would now like to read a statement from Lisa and Iggy Korbatov as we present the Honorable Lisa and Igor Korbatov Scholarship. We want to send a hearty congratulations to the recipient of our family scholarship. You've demonstrated a willingness to work hard and persevere and succeed in all facets of your education. We're often reminded that throughout our lives, the obstacles and challenges of the past are opportunities and gateways to a brighter future and lead to new beginnings. Nothing about your lives is predestined. You author your life. Keep on trying. You'll find success and failure. You'll learn mightily from both. You'll be made stronger from the journey and find your purpose. Maybe not the one you started out mapping, but more likely the one you'll be grateful to remember. Sometimes we find the truest direction when we let the winds of change carry us forward. Congratulations, and remember the tassel was worth the hassle. So this year's Honorable Lisa and Igor Korbatov Scholarship goes to Elnaz Nori Por. Congratulations. I would now like to invite Dr. Breggy back to the Zoom stage to award 2 students to be recognized tonight for their character and their efforts in our community. Both students will have their names engraved in a plaque in the district office, leaving their great legacy for others to come. Dr. Breggy, please take it away.
Thank you, Ms. Rowley. I'm honored to have the opportunity to present these 2 awards this evening. The first award is the Beverly Hills Unified School District Student Board Member Award of Distinction. A decision to take a role to learn and understand how our schools are run and led from a district perspective is ambitious and bold. Our school board members are expected to know, learn, and understand effective teaching practices, school finance, budgeting, maintenance, operations, facilities, state educational codes, local district policies, administrative procedures, countless hours a month studying spreadsheets, reports, contracts, reviews, presentations, and so much more. All of this for absolutely, of course, no salary or no course credit. All of this for simply demonstrating your loyalty, dedication, and willingness to serve our school community. Mr. Yoni Kashanian has upheld his commitment this year by fulfilling his responsibility as a district leader while representing the students in the Beverly Hills Unified School District. It is with pleasure this evening to award this to Yoni tonight. Having spent the entire school year working closely with him, Yoni stands out among other student board members, and he's deserving of this award. My only regret is the end of the school year means having to say goodbye, and that's never an easy thing to do. He was a student voice for all BHUSD students, and most especially a voice for all of you at Beverly Hills High School. Thank you, Yoni, for your compassion, integrity, and commitment. You have forever made your mark in the evolution and growth in our school district. The second award is the Superintendent's Award for Outstanding Character. This award is presented to a student who has the natural ability to uniquely combine and deliver the following traits: courage to do the right thing, respectful and considerate of others, honesty, sincerity, and trust, reliability, dependability, fosters others' mental well-being and self-esteem, and believes in others. And this is a student who places the good of the whole above self-interest, effective communication and listening skills, high initiative, high energy, distinguished creativity, and endless productivity. It is my honor and privilege to announce Ava Dodvan is the Beverly Hills Unified School District Outstanding Character Award recipient. She is outstandingly qualified to represent this award. In our time of rapid change and unpredictability in our world right now, it is students like Ava that have an authentic courage and spirit to be able to create significant change to a world that we all want it to be and one that we all want to belong in. Metaphorically speaking, Ava, your journey in many ways serves as a North Star for our BHUSD staff and students. You may not realize this, but in many ways, I believe that you have taught us more than we have taught you. You are further along on your path of self-discovery and knowledge than most adults, I know. It is because of your strength, bravery, respect, dignity, and allowing us to learn from you that you are the perfect award winner for the Superintendent's Outstanding Character Award. And again, it will be my honor to place the names of Yoni and Ava on 2 separate plaques in our district office, along with a personal award, which I will send to you for each of you to keep. Congratulations, Yoni and Ava.
Thank
you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Breggy. Departmental awards are chosen by faculty members and are presented to seniors who are outstanding in their respective subjects. Kicking off this portion of the evening is a quote from one of our award recipients. My teachers have taught me that any individual can change the world with enough confidence and willingness to dedicate their energy to a cause. They inspire us to challenge the status quo and to believe in our own ability to positively influence the lives of others, improve our community, or even change the global society. I aspire to become a guiding figure that my teachers at Beverly Hills High School have been to me. You guys are incredible. These quotes are amazing. So without further ado, we're going to kick off this event with the Department of Social Studies. And what's fun about this one is that we have 2 recipients, and for 2 recipients, we have, I think in total, 7 short videos from your teachers. So these are your teachers, everybody.
What an honor to be here for you, Talia Eshtiapur, this evening. I had such a wonderful time with you in AP US History. You were in my 5th period, that rigorous, funny, happy class. I have so many wonderful memories of you, not only at the school, but at the Louis Vuitton and the Ringo event. Anyway, wonderful memories of you, and I wish you the very best.
Hi, Talia. Just wanted to say congratulations on the department's nomination for you for the Richard Sprouse Award. My experience with you in AP Euro was one of a genuine student, super hardworking, approached it for a love of the subject, always looking for ways to learn, and really a positive, the kind of student teachers love to work with, because you put in such a great effort and inspired me and I think other teachers just with your attitude and your work ethic. So congratulations.
I had the pleasure of having Talia in Honors World History, and I remember her being so inquisitive and always engaged in discussion, and just a really kind soul.
And for our second Richard Sprouse American History Scholarship,
What an honor to be.
I just want to say congratulations
Hold
on the department's nomination for you.
Welcome. Welcome to Zoom, everybody. Let's try this one more time.
Hi, I'm recording this video on behalf of Talia Eshtiagpour, and I am just so proud of everything that she has done in my class for social studies. She is inquisitive, she is intelligent, she is someone who has worked so hard, and someone who has such an amazing taste in music as well. Talia is someone who represents, I think, the best in Beverly, and someone who is most deserving of our Sprouse Award for Social Studies.
Talia, you got one more shout out. Here we go. And for Josh Needleman.
Congratulations, Josh. I had so much fun this year having you in the very first AP Human Geography class. I felt like I could have handed you my class and you could have talked to the class the entire period. I certainly enjoyed having you give us the latest Twitter news. Always something to think about or talk about. So I wish you all the best in your future endeavors and congratulations.
Josh Needleman, it has been a pleasure having you in AP Government this year. It seems like no matter what we were talking about, Josh had an opinion and a lot of information to share with the rest of the class. So he certainly made my class a better class. But the thing that I'm going to remember the most about Josh is our discussions at lunch. I had Josh fourth period, and at least twice a week, he would stay late after class and talk to me for 20 minutes into lunch about a myriad of political current events. So thank you, Josh, for caring. Thank you for educating me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
And Josh, wanted to congratulate you also on winning the Richard Sprouse Award from the Social Studies Department. And again, a great appreciation for your positive attitude. You always were involved in class discussions. You kept them moving. We had some really, really good, this is from AP Euro, political discussions that went all over the map beyond AP Euro, and you were certainly central in making those really, really great discussions and giving an interesting perspective. That was just a lot of fun to work with in terms of the material and all that other stuff. So congratulations and all the best.
Hi, Josh. This one's for you. Josh, I had you for Honors World History, and I also had you for A-Push, and it was a real pleasure. You are so political. The entire class is hoping that you'll run for office one day, and we know you will. And for all of you out there that know Josh, you'll understand why his nickname in my class was always Bernie. Josh, thank you for being a springboard for discussions. You were really brilliant, and it was a pleasure. Thank you.
And now for the Department of Mathematics.
Good evening and welcome. The Math Department would like to recognize the following students who have earned A's in all of their math classes through their math career.
Matisse de Montpalcon de Flachot, Ian Feinberg.
Sasha Guilani, Victoria Hirsch.
Yoni Kashanyan, Eli Katz.
Joshua Katz. Jacob Corsandi, Jacob Lee.
Alia Mertash, and Ben Mazes.
Arya Ilovanova, Bradley Moon.
George Nabiridze, Joshua Neidelman.
Cosette Prisson, Sophie Ruffian.
Bill Sani, Victoria Spatafora.
And Sophie Sue and Nicholas Walker. On behalf of the Math Department at Beverly Hills High School, congratulations to the class of 2021. Good evening.
Congratulations, and the names are on the screen. And again, we will be sending the Zoom after the presentation. And now for the Department of English.
Class of 2021.
We are so proud of you.
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 Good evening. Seniors, the English department is so happy to celebrate with you tonight and to celebrate you. Working with you these 4 years has been our honor and joy and privilege, and we will miss you. Tonight, we want to recognize a few students in particular. The Gail Shaffron Award goes to a student who demonstrates tenacity in life and excellence in English, and it is in honor of a wonderful, tireless, dedicated English teacher that we loved.
And it is my profound delight to award Ava Dadvan with this award. She was a remarkable student in my sophomore honors English class, and I'm so happy that we've remained in touch through the years. As an academic writer, Ava is clear, direct, and thoughtful. Her critical thinking skills are just off the charts, and she's earned this award by taking a natural love of words and marrying this to hard work and dedication. She is the very definition of tenacity and perseverance. I do want to add on a personal note that Ava has taught me at least as much as I've taught her since I first met her at the beginning of that sophomore English year. And I know that she will continue to teach others when in the fall she journeys off to Yale. Ava, we are all so proud of you.
Congratulations to Daria Milovanova for winning the Susan Serreri Scholarship in English. You have been a fantastic writer in journalism, going after great and meaningful stories. We've heard from voices that often are not heard from because of you. Your English teachers say that your writing conveys a unique and original perspective, which inform and move your reader, and you possess a brilliant command of language, and your writing articulates deep and insightful analysis. Congratulations, Daria.
Susan Serreri was a spirited English teacher with a passion for the performing arts, and this award recognizes a student who has a devotion and a talent in the arts and English.
Bradley Mood is both an accomplished ballet dancer and scholar. In English class, Bradley has brought his creativity and his deep insights to his writing about literature. I am proud to award him with the Susan Serreri Scholarship.
Charlie Attal was an English teacher with a passion for creative writing, and this award goes to somebody who has demonstrated that same passion.
I am once again delighted to award Ava Dadvan with this honor. I knew that she loved poetry when she was in my sophomore honors English class. What I didn't know was how hard she would work in order to grow her skills. Ava is a remarkably gifted poet and has been published in countless publications both online and in print, including the Los Angeles Press and the New Orleans Review. Over the years, Ava has spent weeks and months fine-tuning her craft as a poet. She has taken countless classes through Get Lit and has grown to have one of the most original voices that I've ever seen in a high school English student. Some of my favorite memories over the last 2 years are of Ava stopping in my class at lunch and performing her work for me as she workshopped it before she hit the stage.
The Chairperson's Award recognizes students who have been positive, involved members in activities while also excelling in English.
Jackie Bakshian's energy is irresistible. She lights up every room she enters and creates a positive environment in her classes. She is a genuine leader, encouraging classmates to rise above and beyond their capabilities. She is also an astute reader and writer, enriching her English classes with her excellent contributions. I am honored to present her with the Chairperson's Award.
I'm so amazingly proud of Natasha Melamed for winning this award. She has been an exemplary English student for her entire career at Beverly. I first had her when she was a freshman and then again had the joy of teaching her as a junior. She always was such a great student. But what I'm most impressed with is her leadership throughout the school in a lot of different areas, in particular with the Teen CERT Club, where she's worked diligently to promote safety for all of us. Congratulations, Natasha, and good luck to you. We'll miss you.
The Keith Van Leeuwen Memorial Writing Award honors students who have excelled in writing.
On behalf of the BHHS English Department, I am so excited to award Josh Needleman with this honor. As his former English teacher, I can say without hesitation that whenever he wrote or spoke, he said things with passion and conviction. He was a really fun student to have in class. His ideas are original and professed with great wit. As a teacher, I laughed often and easily when he was in the class, and as a writer, his prose is clear and probing. Further, it demonstrates deep thinking, especially when he cares deeply about a subject. Josh's wit, personality, and natural charm will travel with him when he heads off to Tufts in the fall, and I know we're going to miss him here at Beverly Hills High School.
I'm so happy to be able to congratulate Jackson Lanzer for winning this award in writing. Not only has Jackson always been an amazing English student, he has, with calm and poise and professionalism, reinvigorated our literary magazine here at Beverly Hills High School and worked super hard to celebrate the writing, creative writing of many students throughout our campus. Thank you so much, Jackson, for everything, and I wish you all the best. We sure will miss you.
Nick Walker, one of the top writers in a highly accomplished class, is extremely modest of his abilities. That deep humility has served Nick well. He is sensitive to the literature he reads. He is eager to learn as much as he can, and he writes with a grace and maturity beyond his years. I'm proud to present Nick with the Keith Van Leeuwen Memorial Writing Award.
Congratulations, Nathan Sparks, on winning the Keith Van Leeuwen Memorial Award. Your English teachers say that your writing resounds with authenticity and voice, that your writing grabs the reader's attention and holds it until the very last word. Your writing is fluid, clear, and demonstrates evidence of your wide range of reading. Congratulations.
Sophie, it has been my pleasure to be your teacher the last 2 years. I know you are going to do extraordinary things. You are a gifted writer, amazing student, and wonderful human being. I am so proud of you.
Congratulations. Class of
Congratulations from all of your teachers. It's so fun to see all of them. Congratulations, you guys. And now for the Department of Science.
Good evening, seniors and families of seniors. My name is Miss Lynch, and I'm here to present the awards from the Science Department. I'll start with our first category, which is biology. Our outstanding biology student this year is Ava Dadvan, so congratulations to Ava. Next, we have Bradley Moon for chemistry. Then we have Nick Walker for physics. And for an AP Environmental, we have Maya Mahia. Then we have Nahal Sarafian for physiology. And for our overall science, we have Marianne Hahn. Congratulations to all of our winners of this prestigious award. And congratulations to all the seniors. We're all very, very proud of you.
Congratulations. And now for our journalism department.
Hello, class of 2021. It's been so great getting to know so many of you in English class and through the journalism program, and getting to know the rest of you through your scholarship applications. It was such an honor to serve on the committee. And it is my honor today to celebrate some very special students who've been part of the journalism program for 4 years. The first are our outstanding news journalists, Our highlights, Editor-in-Chief, Alia Meritosh, congratulations. And to an outstanding, passionate writer, Eva Levin, we're so excited for you. And our outstanding magazine journalist goes to no other than the Watchtower Editor-in-Chief, Asha Sendel, who was inspiring and outstanding. And I'm so excited for what the future holds for all of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And now for the Department of World Languages.
Bonjour.
Buenos días.
I'm Corinne Carlson, Madame Corinne Carlson.
And I am Señor Lopez.
And we are here to announce our most outstanding seniors for this year in the World Language Department, starting with Spanish.
Okay, so I'm going to recognize Nick Walker and also Daniela Golcian. They're wonderful seniors. They're graduating and we're wishing them a lot of luck. We have been very proud to have them as students. And both Nicholas and also Daniela, they've always gone above and beyond what's required of them in class. Both professionally and personally. Professionally in class, for example, Nick, always there, always participating, always demonstrating that not only he gets good grades, but also that he wants to learn. Same thing with Daniela. Daniela also has been taking care of the Spanish club for a couple of years. So we know they are ready to graduate, to join the world. They're going to be very well-educated world citizens. And we're very, very proud of you. And buena suerte. We want to wish you very good luck. We know you're gonna make us proud.
Bonjour, bonsoir. I have fantastic students in general, just my seniors, hard to choose, of course. But the three that I'd like to honor today for this year, not in alphabetical order. First one, Lily Sater, who is the president of the French Club this year. Even though she finished French last year, she finished French AP. She has the heart and soul of a French person, completely motivated and passionate, absolutely passionate about the language and culture. And I'd like to recognize her for that. Also, Nathan Sparks, brilliant in everything apparently, but in French in particular, also equally brilliant. But one of the most outstanding things about Nathan, because I've gotten to know him very well, is his wit and his sense of humor, something which is really difficult to do in another language. And he's just been a pleasure to know and to have in class. And thirdly, but not lastly, Dia Verma, also outstanding French student, has always been and always doing above and beyond anything that was remotely required. Great effort and great motivation and positive attitude at all times. So I wish you bonne chance in everything that you do. And we're gonna miss you, but you're awesome. So, au revoir.
Muy buena suerte.
Bisous.
Congratulations. And now for the Department of Multiple Subjects for the Beverly Achievement Award.
Hello there, my name is Sean Hill. I'm a teacher here at Beverly Hills High School, and I'm here to present the Multiple Subject Award to a particular student that I've known for 2 years myself. I've known this student during her junior year and senior year. This student is very active at Beverly Hills High School. She's been in ASB, which she was in ASB this year, her senior year. She has attended and participated in lots of after-school clubs, including working in the library as a library tutor. She is also very kind, considerate, respectful, hardworking, very driven, and goes above and beyond what is asked of her from all her teachers, including myself. And it's no doubt that her work ethic will eventually take her places in the future after high school and in college. So with that being said, congratulations, Elnaz Norpour, with this award. You did good job. You definitely deserve it. I'm so proud of you, and good luck on your future endeavors.
Congratulations, Elnaz. For the Department of Dance, we have Miss Dana Finley. Should be here live with us. Dana, are you here? And if so, go ahead and unmute your mic.
I am. Thank you so much. The Dance Department Outstanding Dance Awards go to Alyssa Balbier, Noah Brenner, Ella Voodoo, and Jasmine Singer. Alyssa, Noah, Ella, and Jasmine, I'm so honored to present you with this award. I've been so fortunate to have you all part of Dance Company for your entire high school careers. I couldn't be more proud of who you are as performers, choreographers, and people. Your perseverance and leadership during this year especially helped us all to stay so positive and creative and make a successful, beautiful concert. I wish you much success and happiness in the future, and I love you all.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Ms. Finley. And now for the Department of Performing Arts, we are going to start with a video from Mr. Ethan Smith for choir. Then we'll have Karen Chandler for theater and Bill Bradbury for band.
Hello and welcome to the outdoor classroom for madrigals for this year. For the outstanding members of madrigals, I've selected a soprano, an alto, a tenor, and a bass this year. Our first recipient is an outstanding member of madrigals. This is Parsa Farnad. Next, outstanding member of madrigals is soprano Maya Mejia. Our next outstanding member of the madrigals is alto Ali Schwartz. And finally, the Blance Chass Vocal Music Award for this year goes to Ava Dadvant. Congratulations to you all. Thank you for making this year a wonderful experience for me and for all the madrigals. Have a great night.
Congratulations to you all. For our performing arts, Karen Chandler, are you with us? And if so, go ahead. Wonderful.
Good evening. Do you have me?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead and present your awards for theater.
Thank you. First of all, we have the Outstanding Achievement in Technical Theater Award. This is going to both Ali Schwartz and Rhiannon Carter. Both of these students have been involved in tech theater for 3 years. Ali will be attending the University of Connecticut and Rhiannon, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, where they both will be pursuing technical theater programs to continue studies in this field. The Ben Bushman 4-year Theater Arts Achievement Award goes to also 2 people. Ali Schwartz, again, 4 years in the acting class and 3 in tech theater, as well as working in several children's theater projects and community projects in Beverly Hills. And Parsa Farnad, 4 years in the acting class, 1 in tech theater, and senior rep for our thespian troupe this year, as well as manager for the last 2 years in comedy sports. Next, we have the Joel Pressman Musical Theater Award. This goes to Joshua Tracy. Josh has been involved in every musical theater production, as well as regular non-musical productions and competitions for the past 2 years. He does all with excellent attendance, beautiful rehearsal ethics, and amazing performances, all delivered with grace and kindness. Next, we have the Distinguished Acting Award. This goes lovingly to Max Love. He has been involved with this theater program for 4 years. He was not only involved in all of our productions, including the musical, which is not his favorite, but he was also my teacher's aide this year during Zoom to the beginning class, which was instrumental in helping those kids, as well as he took roles in Drama Lab's one acts. He's won numerous honors this year, such as Best Actor at this year's CETA competition. He has a full ride to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and a $1,000 scholarship from the J. Ray organization. Finally, I will also be presenting the Joel Pressman Performing Arts Memorial Scholarship. This memorial scholarship is decided upon by all of us that are involved in the performing arts. And Jasmine Singer was our unanimous choice this year to win this award. Not only is she accomplished in multiple disciplines, which are 2 years in the music vocal program, 4 years in the theater program, and 4 years in dance company. She has been dance captain and assisted in choreography for the High School Musical for the past 2 years, as well as she served as thespian president in 2019-2020. She will be studying dance and musical theater at the University of Kentucky in the fall. And she brings with her not only an enormous talent, but probably one of the other really most amazing things about Jasmine, a cheerful presence and intense kindness to everybody at all times. Congratulations to all of you. There are plaques for these awards. They will be at the office for you in the morning. And Jasmine, yours also comes with a cash scholarship. Thank you so much. And best to all of you.
Congratulations, thank you. And for our performing arts to wrap it up with band, we have Mr. Bill Bradbury here.
Okay, good evening. Congratulations, graduating seniors here in 2021. It's been a long journey, but it kind of seems like it's gone by like that. Many of the names that have already been mentioned, I've had the opportunity to know some of those students, and so congratulations to you all. I'm going to announce the winners of the Instrumental Music Most Outstanding Senior Award. This award recognizes the band and orchestra students that have demonstrated outstanding musicianship throughout their high school career. Additionally, these students have participated in several school music ensembles beyond their one instrumental music class. Each student will receive a plaque acknowledging their achievement. I'd like to start with band. This young man has been, well, every one of these individuals have committed 4 years of their effort in studying music and in performing on their instrument. This student was a section leader over the last 2 years. He is very versatile, playing flute, oboe, saxophone in our jazz band. He was all set, as a couple of these other students, to play in the musical last year, Chicago. And I want to recognize Josh Needleman. Congratulations, Josh. Secondly, for band, I'd like to recognize another 4-year member of the instrumental music program, a saxophonist who will be continuing his studies in music on the saxophone. And he as well has demonstrated leadership throughout his time here at Beverly Hills High School, and was also part of that performing group ready to go with Chicago. And as well, he was part of the leadership of a group called Chamber for Charity, a club that gathered student musicians and vocalists, and they would go out. It's been difficult this year. I think there's been some videos created, but they go to rehabilitation homes and different centers and perform for the residents there. I want to recognize Ari Maman, and he'll be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. For our most outstanding senior orchestra award, this young man, again, another 4-year member, kind of worked his way up through our entry-level group, a concert orchestra, into the chamber orchestra, and he's been a 2-year member there. He's demonstrated outstanding musicianship capabilities and a real interest in developing his craft. He also was I think 2 to 3-year member, maybe even 4, of the Chamber for Charity organization. And this is Jacob Lee. Congratulations, Jacob. Jacob will be attending UC Berkeley in the fall. And finally, for our 4th instrumental music for, well, this will be orchestra. Again, another 4-year member. And this was a student, I think adding this to his credentials, the ability, he started out in cello and wanted to broaden his horizons, and also saw some needs in the orchestra and in the chamber orchestra. So between his sophomore and junior year, he picked up the viola very quickly, and I would say with a high level of skill. And he's, again, also been a member of the Chamber for Charity, and I'd like to recognize Vance Liu. Congratulations, Vance. Congratulations to all our winners. Thank you, Casey.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you, Mr. Bradbury. And now we go to visual and technical arts, and we have a video from your department.
Welcome to the Visual Arts Department. I'm Timothy Briggs, photography teacher. I'm here with Michael Fetterman, graphic design teacher, animation and studio art, and Melanie Bronders, ceramics, architecture, and drawing and painting. We'd like to congratulate all of our students for a spectacular year under really unusual circumstances. Bravo. But we're here tonight to really award our special seniors. And I'd like to start with the photography award for Hannah Sokolovsky and Sasha Gilani.
For outstanding graphic design is Paula Solis, and for visual communication design, Nikki Porbrahim. For AP 2D art and design, we have Noah Weisberg, and for the honors at studio art, we have Talia Eshtiagpour, and for animation, we also have Paula Solis.
Top architecture student is Quinn Harris. Top ceramics student is Tupo Olufenoa. Top drawing and painting students are Una Stevanovic and Rome Zamir. And our top AP 3D design students are Tommy Geller and Josephine Cosmosi.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congrats!
3, 2, 1. I don't know what to say.
I can hold it here.
Graphic design.
Wait, I'm just getting more coffee.
We have Noah Weisberg, and for honors, we have, oh dude, I can't even.
I'm with Michael Fetterman. He's the animation teacher, studio art, and something else.
Graphic design.
Graphic design. 3, 2.
You're so entertained.
It's okay.
Congratulations, and congratulations to the teachers for putting together such a great video plus bloopers. That was wonderful. Congratulations to you guys for your awards. And we now have athletics, and Tim Ellis is with us live. Tim, are you here? Go ahead and unmute to present our awards.
Great. Can everybody hear me? Am I good? Okay. It's my honor tonight to present awards to 4 outstanding athletes from the senior class of Beverly Hills High School. The first one is our Female Athlete of the Year. Young lady was a rare 3-sport athlete, a even rarer 3-sport all-league athlete. Has done an outstanding job in volleyball, basketball, and in softball. Not only was she all league in 3 different sports, she was all league in 2 sports at the same season. Softball and basketball were during the same season, and she was first team all league in both of those sports. Been an outstanding young lady throughout her career at Beverly Hills High School. Coaches say nothing but great things about her. Team leader, character, get the job done, will play whatever position, whatever is asked for her. And so our female athlete of the year goes to Raina Pasinger. Congratulations, Raina. And besides being a good athlete, she also carried a 3.5 GPA for 4 years while competing every day of her year in some sort of athletic endeavor. Next, we have 2 male athletes of the year. There was between both of them, we couldn't decide who was better. So we decided to give them both the honor because they're both outstanding young men. First is Quinn Harris. Quinn Harris is a senior member. He's a Hall of Famer, cross country and track phenom. Unfortunately for Quinn, with the COVID, he lost out on a cross country season and 2 track seasons. But even in a short time, he was ability to run track and field. He was a CIF placer in both cross country and in track, did an outstanding job. And he carried a 4.11 GPA over this 4 years of school. So one of our male athletes of the year is Quinn Harris, a truly outstanding young man, and will go on and race in college somewhere. Congratulations, Quinn. Our last male athlete of the year is Max Menache. Max is a 2-sport athlete, track and football. Max was all league as a sophomore and as a junior, was a leader of the football team, would have been all league again this year, except we didn't have a football season. His season got cut short. He's qualified for the CIF finals in disc and shot in 3 of his 4 years. He will represent Beverly Hills High School this Saturday in the CIF finals in the discus. He's done an outstanding job as a leader, hard worker, and just does whatever anybody asks him to do and helps everybody else around. So 4.03 GPA. So another outstanding young man in the classroom as well as on the athletic field. And our final athlete is our Scholar Athlete of the Year. An amazing guy, and I was looking through his transcripts and his record. He has a 4.89 GPA over 4 years, not 1 B on his record. He's taken 12 AP classes, just done an outstanding job in the classroom. He is a wrestler, was a captain of the wrestling team, was league champion a year ago, undefeated league champion again this year, led the team to the CIF finals a year ago. Just an outstanding all-around young man, and that's Ben Menaces. Those are our 4 athletes. So congratulations all, good luck in college, and I appreciate all you've done for Beverly Hills High School athletics.
Thank you so much, Tim, for joining us tonight.
My pleasure, my honor.
Athletics in COVID has been quite a feat, and you guys have done an incredible job. So congratulations to you all, and thank you so much for being here tonight. For our media department, which I have personally, they have been incredible in helping with the College Center and helping us to record this evening and all the wonderful things that they do. I'd now like to invite Romeo Carey to share the department awards for this year. Romeo, it's a little hard to hear from you unless this is a part of your act, which then I'll let you go on, but just clarifying on the Zoom, it's hard to hear. Romeo, the sound is, I don't know if you're breaking up. I think we might be having a technical issue here. I'm gonna, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we can't, unfortunately, we can't hear. I'm going to go ahead and move to your next slide. If you're able to get the connection back, let me know and we can hop back over. So for our students in outstanding television achievement in producing, directing, editing, and hosting, they receive the award. We have Jacob Suomi, Fiore Carey. Can you hear? Okay, now we can hear you. Yes.
That's it. All right.
Okay, that was fun. You know, Romeo, for a second, I thought that was a part of your act.
Wow. Look, it's all an act. You got a role to play. I got a role to play. We all have a role to play. But the reality is, I don't like playing a role. I don't. I try to find out what is the game that everybody's playing, and to bring that to the most important thing in life is the effect that you can have on others. There isn't greater currency on it than having an effect others, and no better time to affect others than during high school. It's a crossroads to the gateway to the rest of their life, and there are no VIPs. Everybody in the CLEAT forum are this collection of atoms, and this collection of atoms should really be about pulling together and leaving the greatest form of love you can on these atoms that are going to take over the planet. And the first deal I always confront is connect in the greatest way possible to that love. And love means I have a connection to every student in a way that they can trust, they can live in my shade. There isn't anything more important as a mentor than to mentor. And Beverly Hills and the collection of atoms that make it into this little vortex are the greatest on the planet. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. So my job is simple. It's not a job. I don't see work. I see it as an effort to connect. And those connections to those that make it into KBEV are kind of a continuation where I came from. You know, my mother was a big influence in my life, and my father was a teacher, and I never really understood what it was that he had in mind. But the real, I used to sit in his lessons, and I used to sit watching him teach, and it wasn't as much about teaching as it was about making human connections. And those human connections, if they're filled with love and they're filled with the intent to transfer the greatest set of knowledge that you can to bestow on young adults, there isn't a greater mission. And I'm the byproduct of the Stanley curriculum. I've lived an extraordinary life. I've had extraordinary opportunities, and I've had the life experience and the ability to find shortcomings and live on the short end of a tent and to know what high school is all about, and to be that person in school that I wish I had is life affirming. And I tell you how I don't really work. My students work. If you set a bar high enough and you load up more work than think a student can possibly carry, you'll discover that in that grouping, there'll be students that'll ask to double up. And these students that I'm about to give the 2021 Television Achievement Award to really arrived wanting and seeking the greatest adventure they could possibly take on in high school. And because Beverly Hills High School is Beverly Hills High School, and because we have a mission and we have really an alignment. I mean, you talk about the golden age of Beverly Hills High School. We're living the golden age of Beverly Hills School. Don't be fooled by the fact that there are things that are so light and so beyond the level of what we think we should be. We've achieved that and gone beyond it. And one of the longest institutions in Beverly Hills High School is the media department. And high school is going to have a teacher for 50 years. Going into his 51st year, Mr. Stiles, and what he brings into the arena is just, it's overwhelming. What we're able to achieve is outstanding. We're in competition, we're nationally ranked in the media department when it comes to Skills USA, which is 350,000 competitors in every school in the United States. We represent California. We've done that 3 out of the last 5 years. We've never not ranked in the top 3. So I go on and really expand on what students we have, what achievements they've really conquered. Their evidence is clear because we're the only classroom that goes out on cable TV and on YouTube into the real world. We are really an example of what the school is all about and how great it is. So let me take a quick walk through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 recipients this year's Television Achievement Awards. I'm going to start with Joshua Katz. Joshua Katz, writer, programmer, and #1 in state in audio and radio. Congratulations. You're off to your 4-year university at American, and your world is your oyster because you can take on the world, and you've already conquered everything you can in high school. Secondarily, we've got producer, editor. She's away from Michigan and she wanted to do something important, and she arrived here at Beverly Hills High School. We rushed her into the advanced class. Sophie Bedmarsh. He's off to Cameron. Alana Morgan. Wow. Alana Morgan came to us during open house. And Alana Morgan, she made a fast track with her mother to KBEV and said, hey, what is going on here? I want in on the program. I really want to refine who it is and what I want to be in life. And she's spent 4 years at Beverly that went by like lightning. And that's one of the things, if you really engage in something and you're joyful about it, and you're setting a mission on what it is you want, and you got to focus and a goal, in a better place than KBEV and the Media Center to really just walk through that. She did, and she went on to be, all these things from Miss Teen California to her profile on her Instagram and her YouTube and her podcast. It's just her future is gonna awesome. So Norman news anchor Alana Morgan, congratulations. Next up is wow, this, the way of South Korea. I think Ricky here during I think it was 6th grade, something like that, 5th or 6th grade. And Ricky really wanted to get in as just like Josh Katz came in as 8th grade. Well, it's interesting because they all came in 8th grade to get a sense of it. At least most of them did. And he had this aspiration to be a producer, a TV producer, kind of followed the steps of his uncle. And the more he requested in terms of work, the more he got and the more he delivered. And Ricky Lee is kind of staged to take over the television world. I see him going to Korea and having a force to reckon with. Congratulations, Ricky, for really leading KBEV and being the senior producer director, and representing KBEV in a way that's exemplary. Next up, Jackson Harris. Jackson Harris, musicer, left was modern day high school where he was the media program and took over the anchor position and really scored. All these students that I'm talking about ranked super high in all the skills you say competitions, garnering at some point. And Jackson is off to Florida, pursuing justice. Congratulations, Jackson. Next up is all right. Next up is Carey. Carey, producer, director, editor, and radio announcer, radio producer. It's really amazing if you think about it. High school, to go into high school with your father. I mean, for me, I think I would have ran and hid and distanced myself as far as possible from my father because it's just too overwhelming. When you're a teenager, there's nothing worse than being confronted by your father. But if you can have a relationship with father and rise to the occasion, really behind the scenes, but so effective and so dedicated. He's 10 times greater than I. These skill sets are beyond my skill set, and that only happens from sheer dedication, sheer perseverance, and congratulations, Fiore. He's got a super bright future ahead of him, and looking forward to watching that blossom. Last but not least, sports announcer extraordinaire, graphics for 4 years, and really an all-around super human being. Jacob Cherney couldn't have done all the news episodes without him. He's a major spirit and a major part of KBEV. So that is our award this evening. I want to thank all the students who participated in it, that their presence next will be sorely missed.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you, Romeo. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Carey.
And to kick off our Career Technical Education Awards, we have Mr. JJ Johnson. Are you here in the house to present the DECA Awards?
I've been allowed in the house. Thank you very much. Yes. One of the blessings of being able to participate in career technical education is to see the depth of a lot of the leadership for our students, and whether these students are being leaders in the DECA community or in the education community for the Beverly Hills Unified School District, we've really been blessed with these 4 students. I've had them in my program starting off as freshmen, and they've continued. Actually, some joined as soon as their junior year, but they've made a mark on this program, and they've made it a lot easier for me to take credit for their excellence. And so What I want to do is let them know that these four have been able to make my job so much easier on a daily basis and so much clearer as to how I can be a benefit to students in general. They are Joshua Nadavood, our co-president, Jasmine Amin, our board member, Naomi Jang, entrepreneur, and student board member, Yoni Kashanian. I want to thank each one of them and tell them specifically, I could not imagine being part of this school without them here. Thank you all.
Thank you, JJ. Congratulations. And now we have Mr. Castle for our robotics.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Castle, and this evening I would like to congratulate 3 of my outstanding students in our robotics program. The first student has been with me for 4 years, has been on our business team, and has worked tirelessly to help us win awards in our chairman application. Michael Newman, congratulations on your outstanding robotics award. My second student has been with me for 3 years. He was the current president of the robotics team and has led our team in diversity and promoting fairness and equality for all students on our build side. Eli Katz, congratulations. And finally, I'd like to give a shout out to a student who's been with me for 4 years, has been in 6 of my classes, and continues to work hard all the way through the end to ensure that all students have the institutional knowledge in AI programming and ensuring that our team will be successful in years to come. Congratulations, George Ned Diaz. You young men have shown what it takes to be outstanding students in our robotics program. Good luck and Godspeed.
Congratulations. If Top Chef were at Beverly Hills High School, these students would be the finalists. The Arts Awards go to students who have, the Culinary Arts Awards go to students who have gone through and excelled in our Culinary Arts program with Chef Lise. From cooking multiple course dinners to catering staff meetings, events, and providing delicious smells through our hallways. Congratulations to Elise Nebel and Jahim Conley for receiving the Culinary Arts Awards for this year.
Woo, Jahim!
Congratulations. And now I would like to invite Cindy Dubin, our career coordinator, to wrap up our awards section with our Skills USA recognitions.
Thank you, Casey. So tonight we're just taking a moment or two to talk about students who've participated in Skills USA. And Skills USA is a partnership of students, teachers, and businesses that come together to provide the students with the opportunity to learn and excel in hands-on project-based learning in technical arts. And the reason that we're taking the time is because the students who participate in this do it completely, it's completely voluntary. It's in addition to all of their schoolwork. They work so hard. They learn so much by going. I'm a big proponent of going to competitions. It's great to get out of our Beverly High bubble and see the talent out there. Like JJ takes the kids to DECA as well. It's incredible. They learn work ethic, problem solving, time management, reading instructions, all of those, patience, perseverance, all of those skills. So it's hard and soft skills they come away with. So the two categories that we're just going over tonight are broadcast news and audio. And for each of those events, the students either do in advance, like this year, or when in person, and many of our students have participated prior to being seniors, of course. They would go to competitions and at nationals, for example, they would prepare their products there on the scene, whether they have 36 hours to prepare a 5-minute NPR style radio show or a 3 to 5 minute TV segment with requirements about content. Really exciting. And our kids just hit the ground running when they go off to college, when they go to jobs, because here's my little plug for the district and admin. thank you for being so supportive of our career ed programs. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We have incredible new labs coming up, which I can't wait to announce in another venue, an event. But we at Beverly High, we're not all one size fits all. We are like a college. And I think that all of you can appreciate that on your way out. And to all the younger siblings out there, so many hard choices at Beverly. It's a really thrilling place to go to school. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the awards tonight that the kids have won in alphabetical order. Sophie Bednar, she won a bronze for broadcast news production in regionals in 2021 and a gold. She was part of the gold winning team for broadcast news production at the state level 2021. So she's going on to be submitting to nationals right now. Really exciting. Fiore Carey, he won silvers in audio radio production in states at the state level in 2019. And 2020, he won a gold first place for audio radio production at the regionals. This year, he won a gold for audio radio production at regionals, a gold at state. That's only one in the state. The pair of two of them came in first place and just finished his product to send into nationals. So we're really excited to hear how that's going to go. Jackson Harris won a bronze in broadcast news production at the regional competition in 2020. He won a gold at the broadcast news production regional 2021 this year, and a silver at the state competition for broadcast news this year. Josh Katz was member of the audio production team in 2020, winning a gold first place at regionals. This year, he was also part of the audio radio production team, winning gold at regional, gold at state, and he too is going with Fiore on to submit to the nationals. Really excited to hear how that goes. Ricky Lee, silver, audio production for the state level 2019, gold for broadcast news and regionals 2020, a bronze for broadcast news production regional this year, and then a gold at state broadcast news state 2021. So he's on the broadcast news production team for nationals now coming up. Alana Perkins, a gold broadcast news production regional events 2021, a silver for state 2021 broadcast news production. We have Eva Simon. She was on the gold broadcast news production regional team this year, and then on the silver broadcast news production state 2021. And then I think we also have Jacob Suami, who won a broadcast news production regional award in 2018, if I had that correctly. Didn't want to leave that off, Jacob. So thank you to Romeo, Carey, and Rick Lees, who sends culinary students as well. And to everybody for being so patient, but the kids at the end of the program sat here long, so we didn't want to, short shrift them on their recognition. So thank you, everybody. Casey, great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Congratulations to everyone. It's incredible with all that you do. And wait, not there. We're not going to get there yet. We're going to go back to that one. My closing remarks. I'd like to end on a quote from one of our scholarship recipients. I think it really ties everything up before we all unmute and give a massive congratulations. When one door closes, another opens. Through the pandemic, though the pandemic has blocked us off many paths, we turned our heads from the closed doors and looked elsewhere for new possibilities and adventures. Our display of perseverance is our refusal to linger over foregone opportunities and determination to navigate our course through dark times. As the class of 2021 heads off to undoubtedly charter new paths, conquer new feats, on behalf of our faculty, the community of Beverly Hills High School, the scholarship donors, our district, our Board of Education, parents, guardians, families, everyone's here. I'd like to give a massive round of applause. Please, everyone, unmute your mics and cheer and congratulate each other for all that you have done. Unmute everybody.
Hold on.
Yes, keep going. Yay. Thank you so much for being a part of this evening. Congratulations to everyone. It's been amazing to hear all of the wonderful achievements and the stories and what your teachers have to say to you about you guys and the community members. So thank you so much for this evening. Your certificates and scholarships will either be mailed to you or handed at graduation practice, depending on how organized we get. So either way, it will get handed to you, and this event is being recorded, so we will give that to you once it's ready and you can share it with everyone else. Thank you so much for attending tonight, and hopefully you're off to have dinner and celebrate with your family. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, Casey. Congratulations, seniors.
Thank you.